Mrs. Chase is an 88-year-old widow with a history of hypertension, coronary heart disease, osteoporosis, and a recent hospitalization for pneumonia. Her surgical history includes a partial colectomy secondary to a cancerous polyp. Her follow-up colonoscopies have been negative for the past 10 years. Mrs. Chase's chief complaint over the past 2 years has been fatigue, so debilitating that it limits her functioning. She describes it as exhaustion and sleepiness. Although she lives alone, her apartment is connected to her son's apartment in the same house. She has an advance directive and requested a do not resuscitate order during her recent hospitalization for pneumonia. Her son is her designated healthcare power of attorney. Mrs. Chase's goals of care focus on comfort. During the hospitalization, the hospitalist reported that her chest x-ray appeared to show signs of pulmonary disease. Mrs. Chase has a long history of smoking, albeit not in the past 20 years. Upon discharge, an appointment was made for pulmonary function tests. Several weeks after the pneumonia, the test revealed that Mrs. Chase has severe restrictive lung disease, with a forced vital capacity of 34%. Since her episodes of pneumonia, Mrs. Chase has been more dependent on oxygen for her daily activities. Her pulmonologist warned that every time she gets a cold or other respiratory illnesses, she is at risk for a major respiratory event and hospitalization.
I don't like the oxygen. It makes me anxious and self-conscious. I don't want to be placed on a breathing machine, but I still want to go to the hospital. I want to be able to do things for myself, like I've always done. I don't want anybody waiting on me. I don't want to be a burden to anyone.